talk in the media today about whether we are in World War III or heading towards World War III. Now, to go back to the video that I did on W for War, I supported the argument that even though we are not in a world war, we are a world at war, by which we mean the quantity of conflict around the world has increased significantly since the Arab Spring initially, and further since around 2021. But it's important to recall that we now have 9 nuclear states, and we didn't have that in World War II, and that fundamentally alters the dynamics involved. At the moment, it's very difficult to foresee that any of the leaders of the 9 countries would launch the first nuclear strike. The most pressing concern really is that a conventional war, most specifically the one between India and Pakistan, would escalate into a nuclear conflict. And here, I think Trump's position is a big problem, because he is basically saying that these 2 countries can sort it out themselves. But if they fundamentally distrust one another and distrust one another's intentions and actions, then things could escalate badly fast. The US played a pivotal role in February 2019, de-escalating the conflict between these 2 countries, and it's absolutely critical that a third party that both India and Pakistan can trust acts to try and bring these 2 countries together, face-to-face interactions, communications via the telephone, etc., in order to try and restore some sense of trust even between enemies. And I guess ultimately that this is the problem, because the world is at war, in that there are so many conflicts around the world, diplomacy is stretched on so many fronts, and things get missed or deprioritized, which should actually be a key priority. And as we see with the history of world wars, it's specific events within the lead up to these things that then have global implications. And that's what we desperately need to avoid with India and Pakistan.